I have one question for Dr. Littlefield. Perhaps you could refresh my memory from last night's Common Core meeting. But hasn't the state only accepted 2 subjects in the Common Core standards right now? Math, is it math?
English language art. Sorry.
Math and language art?
Yes.
Okay. Because I guess I'm just wondering why our science teachers and unified art teachers are working on Common Core if it hasn't been accepted as a state standard.
For the unified arts teachers, there is a history technical subjects, and science. That's part of the Common Core. Paula, if you want to.
The language arts standards, if you look on the front page of the language arts standards, they will also say, I can't think of the exact wording, but it is related to content subjects of science and social studies, and also what they refer to as technical subjects. What is our
Unified arts.
Unified arts. So there are standards of deep and close reading and writing as well that are related to those subjects.
So have we adopted standards in other subjects under the language arts subject?
I am not sure of the question. So in science, we have grade level expectations from the Department of Ed in science and social studies. In the unified arts areas, we have oftentimes more national type standards. But in the Common Core language arts section, there are standards that are also related to social studies and science in terms of reading technical information and writing about it.
Well, thank you, I understand that.
Okay.
Because I'm looking
I
here.
might not have understood your question, then I'm sorry.
Well, I'm looking under science teachers. It says science teachers shared examples of how to match Common Core standards to current science curriculum. So that sounds like we're trying to match our science curriculum to Common Core, which I guess we could anticipate that the state may adopt. But as we heard from the Commissioner of Education last night, she said they don't know if they're going to adopt science.
Right. Right, but these are the English language, well, I just reread this, and I think it's a combination of things. Currently, the State Department of Ed is accepting comments from science teachers regarding the next generation standards is one area. The second area is that the language arts standards are related to science, social studies, and technical subjects. So there might be 2 things in that one paragraph.
Well, I guess
But Matt might know more
Yeah,
specifically.
I can be specific to the Common Core state standards as far as that. What we've asked our staff as a general goal is to look at the argumentative writing standards, increasing text complexity, and close reading. That's what we've decided on to focus with our unified arts or science and social studies teachers, taking some of those language arts Common Core state standards within their technical subjects and identifying them throughout their teaching. It's all a part of it. I don't know if I'm speaking out of turn here, but when I look at that document, I look at it as a school document for everyone. I understand it's for math and language arts, but our science, social studies, and unified arts teachers, we're all in this together, and we're supporting it. So if they're doing argumentative writing and they're teaching that skill in a language arts class, we'd like to double up on that skill and use that argumentative writing in the science or social studies class, the speaking and listening skills in the unified arts classes too. The next generation standards are new standards that have not been adopted, but they're out yet, and our science teachers wanted to explore them and really pick them apart to see what could be coming down the road.
Excuse me, are the next generation science standards different than Common Core?
Yes.
Yes.
Next generation science standards focus on the science curriculum. The Common Core state standards support the unified arts, the technical subjects, history, and science. And there's a separate document, if you look, when you look at the Common Core state standards, that clearly says the technical subjects, science, and social studies.
Thank you.
Are there any other questions for Matt?